guys like the live stream. Liking the live stream is super important to the push of the live, how it does while it's live, even after it's live, yada yada yada. So if you're watching just now, make sure you like it. And yeah, let's see who's in the chat right now. Yo, what's up? Flamboyant Pickle, Samuel, Henry, so Aiden, Ryan, Space Penguin, Anthony. What's up? What's up, Blitz? What's up, guys? Hello, everyone. So yeah, tonight's live is kind of normal. I do have some more triggers to use throughout the live, and I'm hopefully, if I can remember, going to be focusing some more on doing more actual triggers throughout the live and answering your guys' questions, just to see what you guys are up to this past weekend. If you guys have anything interesting to chime in on, definitely let me know. Another video, yep. Anyways, yeah, what's up? Yo, what's up, David? Hello, hello, hello. So I think the first thing I'm gonna get started with is obviously the you know, drink of the live, the drink of the live, which tonight is just a typical Topo Chico, which is just a hard seltzer that we've been drinking throughout the live. I think the next time we do another live, I'm gonna get a different drink, just something else that we can try. I think that's kind of a good idea. Yo, what's up, DKU? What's up? The basketball roleplay. Yeah, I'm really happy that you guys have been enjoying the roleplay videos as of recently. I really missed doing them, and I think they will continue on being a weekly thing. So I'm very happy that you guys have been enjoying those. I'll go over the videos that I have planned for the rest of the week here in a second. I'm always so scared that's too loud. Not a lot of sizzle on this because they're kind of old now. They've been in my fridge for like a month. As I told you guys, I don't really drink that much. So these come in like a case of like, I think 16 or 20, something like that. So they take forever for me to get rid of. This one is really good though. It might be my favorite one. It's the prickly pear. Prickly pear. Little tingly there for you. Oh, that's good. Hello, Ailey's ASMR with the alien picture. Celine says you feel like monster energy drinks you should try. The monsters that have alcohol. That sounds like you're trying to have me have a heart attack live on stream. Is that your goal, Celine? Because if you want, I can do that. I could have a heart attack live on stream. Yo, what's up, Emery's? Emery says, hey, absolutely love the river video and the RPs lately. Yeah, so yeah, the past week has been kind of crazy. I legitimately cannot thank you guys enough for the amount of support that you guys give me. I still think I am still like the luckiest person ever, and even though I say I am not lucky at all, I'm unlucky in every sort of sense, in every other category on the planet Earth. But when it comes to you guys and YouTube, I cannot have been more blessed with like you guys watching, whether it is live on the live right now, or even if you've stumbled upon these live streams over the past handful of months. I cannot thank you enough for all the support, whether it is like just watching, liking, commenting, donating, which has also been super insane. The past handful of weeks, your guys' donations have been, I always say, I do have words, I literally don't have words, and it's why I hope I can show you guys with the amount of effort that I put into my content and putting out pretty much daily content. I just hope that you guys see that how much I appreciate you being guys just continuing, just showing up, watching, and all that sappy stuff. I really appreciate it a lot. Thanks EJ Beast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Honestly, Heart Attack might get more views. That would be pretty crazy. The Gatorade Lime Cucumber flavor. I've seen that before. Don't know if I'll ever try it. I know, doesn't Gatorade have like a spicy flavor? If I can remember, I think it does. I think they do. Need to try Happy Dad. I don't think I've ever seen Happy Dad in our stores, but I know they're like, you can buy them online, so maybe I'll have to give them a shot, because I've never seen them before. Back with another live. Hello, Logan. Yeah, thanks, CC, for sure, for sure. Oh, yeah, you changed your profile picture. that's kind of funny. Yes, I'm in the next Spider-Man movie. Yes, with that RP, that Spider-Man RP officially put me into the next Spider-Man movie. My favorite sport is definitely not basketball. I hate basketball. It's boring. It is so drama-filled, and all the players are prima donnas. But it's basketball. Another Chick-fil-A mukbang. I could do that. That actually sounds really good. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a minute. I've been trying to eat like out less ever since obviously like doing the mukbangs every week now. I'm already adding on an extra day of the week of me eating out most of the time. So I've been trying to cut down a little on fast foods, but Chick-fil-A is a good excuse. Bringing up my mukbangs. I think this Thursday, which is the day I usually upload my mukbangs, I will be uploading another cooking mukbang. Yes, you all will be seeing me cook for a video again. That's going to be on Thursday. It's going to be another cooking mukbang. Kind of a thing that a lot of people, well, some people really like and ask for it every once in a while. So I think I might just cave in and do another cooking mukbang video where I cook my meal and I give it a test, which it usually goes pretty okay. I don't think we've done anything too bad yet, so I'm kind of excited about that. But those are always kind of hit and miss with me. They take a lot of time and effort, you know. Will we see any videos with family members? I'm not entirely sure. It kind of just depends on, I guess, whether or not it comes to be that way. I mean, like, I know that, 30,000 subscribers is a lot, and it means a lot, like, more than anything in the world to me. But for others, it might just be, random Instagram accounts have 30,000 followers and Twitter accounts and blah blah blah. So maybe if it ever gets to a point where I kind of have to like let people know that that I do YouTube and it's like a thing that I do, I don't know if that'll ever be a thing. So maybe one of these days, if again you guys continue supporting, it'll have to be an inevitability or whatever. I don't know. Stays ballin', not really. Can we get a part 2 of the Spider-Man roleplay? Maybe. Usually, series on my channel never really do well, like ever. And I couldn't imagine how bad a part 2 of a roleplay would do. It probably wouldn't do good at all. So, I really try to stay away from series and continuous videos as much as I possibly can because they never turn out okay. My favorite animal, it has to be either a fox. I really like foxes. Foxes are really adorable. They're kind of feisty. They're really cool looking, very sly. Or I like jaguars. Jaguars are kind of like the forgotten, like big cat. I feel like a lot of people like tigers or panthers, lions, but not a lot of people get a lot of love for the jaguar. I think they're pretty cool looking. Yeah, I actually was also thinking about the gaming videos. The gaming videos. I don't know if I'll be doing a gaming video this week. It's not gonna be Minecraft. I think I'm kind of done with the Minecraft videos. They had their run, they had their good amount of push, and then, I mean, the last one we did okay, but I don't know, either people are getting tired of it or it's just not what people want to see anymore. So I think I'm putting Minecraft on hold again for however long it takes, and for a different gaming video, I honestly have no idea what to do. There's just no good games out right now that I can play, nothing really mainstream, nothing really coming up, nothing really going on, so I don't know if I'll even be doing any gaming videos anytime soon, so. Definitely Wingstop. I love Wingstop, but if I'm going out, if I'm going out with friends, going for a vibe, going for, a good time, I usually go to Buffalo Wild Wings, so I actually more go to Buffalo Wild Wings, but I love Wingstop more, if that makes any sense. So, I don't know. It's actually kind of a hard telltale. Thank you, Olivia. Right, Olivia, thank you. Hopefully you did as well. And, yeah. You ever thought about doing a camping ASMR video? I think that's a great idea, like a video where I don't know, like I set up a tent, I make a fire, like I set up all the bundles of sticks, and I bring a little match, have like a little cookout. I can make s'mores for a video. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Would anyone watch that? Would anyone even watch that for like a camping video? That could be pretty fun. That could be really fun, actually. Oh, I'll think about it. That'd be like again, a video I would have to put a lot of time and effort and money in because I don't even own a tent. So I'll have to like buy a tent, buy some equipment for camping. Like that would be a hassle of a video, but I would do it if people were interested in it. You know what I mean? I would pretty much do anything if people were interested in it. It's just up to you guys. Yo, what's up, Mr. Nobody? As an Orlando Magic fan, do you think we could win the chip next year? Tyrone, I hope you are joking with that question. Is there a possibility Orlando can be the NBA champions for next year? Absolutely. Absolutely they could. Do it? I mean, maybe. Like I said, maybe. Again, I would have to like buy all of the equipment and stuff like that. It would just be very pricey, you know? Wow, that's interesting. Okay. But yeah, so I have the cooking video planned for this week. I do, in fact, have tomorrow's video idea already kind of planned out. I don't know what it could really, how it will do, but I think I know that, NBA just came out with their, well, it's The Ringer just came out with their recent top 100 NBA players for next season, and I kind of want to go over it with you guys. So if you guys are, I guess, sports fans out there, which I don't know, there's a big mixture of a lot of you guys nowadays, maybe go over the next top 100. That could be kind of fun. Like the next top 100 NBA players for next season. That's a video idea for sometime this week. It could be tomorrow or something like that. What's up, Cosmetic Fairy? That's a very dope name. You think a video rating adult bevs would get demonetized? No. The only time I ever had a drinking video get demonetized was my first drinking with me video. And you only just have to set your settings to not made for anyone under 18, and then you're good. So you basically just have to say, this video isn't made for anyone under the age of 18, and you're fine. So that's really all you have to do. It's nothing that big of a deal. So I could do that. Those top 100 lists are always funky. They are, Logan. That's why those videos are always so fun to make, because they make no sense. And I love judging those. as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Did I watch the new Barbie movie? I did not watch the newest Barbie movie. I might. I also haven't even seen Oppenheimer yet. Give me a second really quick. My headphones are like tied up in my my cords are kind of being annoying. I probably will at some point. I've just been so busy. Yesterday, actually, I celebrated my brother's birthday. It wasn't actually his birthday. His birthday was last week, but I celebrated my brother's birthday this previous weekend, and that was a lot of fun. And that's actually going to be a part of next Sundays, like this upcoming Sunday's ASMR video. You guys know Sundays. Oh, I'm so sorry. You guys hopefully should know that Sundays are usually my ASMR in public Sunday videos, and next Sunday is going to be a day in my life. I did a lot over the weekend, and I'm basically just taking you guys with me out in public, just doing what I did over the weekend, and we did a lot, or at least I did a lot. I did some normal Jake Paul or day-to-day life stuff, so that's actually going to be next Sunday's ASMR video this upcoming Sunday. So yeah, it makes you cry. I'm ready for a good cry, to be completely honest. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Logan. Thank you, Logan, for the $5 dono. Thank you so much, Logan, for the first dono of the live. Thank you so much. It says daily donation. I'm not sure if it's a daily donation, but if it is a daily donation, then thanks, I guess. But very well deserved. Everyone liked the live. Yes, if you guys are just jumping in to the live, make sure you guys at the very least, like the live. I would very much appreciate it if you did like the live. All you have to do is close out of the chat, where you can press the little X button. It'll take you to like the little, I don't know, actual page, site, whatever, and you can just like it. And I would very much appreciate that a lot. But thank you so much, Logan, for the first dono of the live. My favorite Pringles flavor, I actually really like the pizza flavor. The pizza flavor is, in my opinion, pretty underrated, not gonna lie. I don't know, that's kind of controversial, but I like the pizza flavor. The barbecue one's okay. The salt and vinegar one is also kind of underrated. It's just kind of like any other salt and vinegar chip. I like that one as well. Yeah, the pizza ones are good. Do you think Denver Nuggets go back to back this year? I will say no, just because it's so hard to go back to back in the NBA, and with the NBA being so close like it is now, I mean, there are 5 teams in the NBA who are extremely close to that sort of like same level of competition as the Denver Nuggets, so I'm gonna say no just to be safe, but it could happen. Mr. Beast Part 2. Maybe. Like I said, I don't really like doing part 2s of role plays, part 2s of really any kind of video. I really try to stay away from series on my channel because, again, for the 1000th time, they never really do all that well. Another robbing your roleplay. Yeah, God. That was an idea, wasn't it? Shout out to the ASMR Ryan for that idea. Shout out to him, because that was for him. He did one of those for 2. Timestamps, yeah, thank you for the timestamps. That was very nice of you. Is it weird that you select the ASMR? That's kind of the whole point of it, to be completely honest. Championation says I like the amount of variety in your content. Yeah, I really have kind of taken, like, I don't want to say pride into it, because nothing I do is very much out of pride, but I definitely have really like the fact that I do a lot of different types of content. Hasn't maybe shot myself in the foot because I maybe much variety. Yes, but I at least would I would be able to label myself a variety ASMR content creator other than just being like the sports whispering guy, which I was, and still am, very much known as, which I don't want to say is annoying, but it's just not true. I would definitely think of myself more as a variety content creator, which I like the sound of that a lot more. We need more Tinder videos. I literally just did one, so that's not gonna happen for a while. That's a good cosmetic fairy. That's again kind of the whole point of this. Thank you though. Thank you. Do some GTA 5 videos. I've done a couple before in the past. Maybe I could do that for this week's gaming video. Yeah, I don't know. Gaming is just so hit and miss when it comes to ASMR, and I already did Minecraft, which is like the biggest sort of ASMR video game out there. I don't really know what else I could do besides Fortnite, which I think Fortnite is also kind of just like a dead video game right now. I don't think anyone's really playing that game, so I don't think I'm gonna do a gaming video this week, or maybe even for a while. I don't know. Kind of just have to think about it. Is it bad that I don't remember what ASMR stands for? It's actually kind of tricky, to be completely honest. Because you get to see what works well and what doesn't. It's not even really that flow. I just really just do whatever I really feel like sounds interesting. I do what I feel like I want to do. In some cases, and I can do whatever style of video that is popular. I guess if there's a video that does really well, I can do it myself. It's a different sort of like category of ASMR. It doesn't really matter. I can do it if I feel like it, and I kind of like being able to do that. Besides feeling like, oh, if it's not sports related, I can't do it. I'm so glad I don't have to think that way anymore, you know? What position do you think the Blazers will finish in? I don't know, like 13th maybe. The Blazers are gonna suck next year, which is kind of funny that people think after trading a top 75 player of all time and the greatest player in franchise history, there are some Blazer fans that still think that after trading Damian Lillard, the Blazers can still be competitive and want to be competitive because the idiotic GM right now, Joe Cronin, has been feeding lies to people and they've been eating them up. So, Portland's gonna suck next year and they're gonna suck for many, many, many years. That's just how it's gonna be. That's definitely not gonna happen, Mr. Nobody. Am I gonna buy GTA 6 when it comes out? I think everyone who's alive will be buying GTA 6 when it comes out. I think everyone who is a living human being will buy that game. Will I ever come to Britain? If YouTube really starts popping off, or if I get like a crazy dono, I'll come to Britain, because that's gonna be extremely expensive to do that. Like, stupidly expensive. I could do a tier list video. That's a good idea. I might do that for a video idea. That's definitely not a bad idea, for sure. Do more NBA videos. I think I'll do one tomorrow. I have a good idea for an NBA video for tomorrow. Yeah, also sorry, but if you can hear like some background humming, I did just turn my fan on. I'm still very much dying in this heat. I think today was only like 85 degrees Fahrenheit, which is still pretty hot. But in my room, it makes it feel like it's like 100, so it's really rough on me. Too poor to buy a PS5. Yeah, PS5s are still pretty expensive. I don't think they'll ever go on sale. Probably ever. So, yeah. I should do more inaudible whispering. I did a whole video on inaudible whispering, and it didn't really do that well, so I don't think that's gonna happen, but I try to throw it into videos when it's normal, I guess, every once in a while. Hey, what's up, John? Can you do anxiety and stress anxiety. If that doesn't work for you, then I just don't know what to say. At least for me, all types of ASMR really helps me relieve stress and anxiety. I don't really look for a stress and anxiety reducing ASMR video because ASMR should already be reducing stress and anxiety. You know what I mean? Oh, what is that symbol covering the background? Oh, it's nothing. It is absolutely nothing. Yo, what's up, Christopher? How's the Topo Chico? The Topo Chico is actually pretty delicious. It's one that we've had before. It's the prickly pear. I think it is my favorite one from this very old, very, very, very old Topo Chico pack that we got like a month ago. I think the next time you guys see me on stream, I'll have like a new sort of set of drinks to try with you guys, because yeah, these ones are getting kind of old. Like, they're not stale, but they're not like, you know, bubbly as they used to be. This don't make me burp though. It's the Flyers, yeah, it's the Flyers. Outside of pizza, what's my favorite food? Of course, my favorite food outside of pizza is probably tacos. Tacos. I love tacos. It's either tacos or pasta. It's kind of a toss-up between the two. But tacos are definitely like a comfort food for me if I'm ever starving and like need to make something kind of fast. Tacos are usually kind of my go-to thing, you know. Bye, Brandy. Bye. I've done a lot of loud noises in this microphone, don't worry. Every once in a while you should do a life update video. I mean, there's not really a lot going on, to be honest. My life really just, includes, doing like my normal Jake stuff, like boring, what everyone does in their life stuff, every young adult, I guess, and then just YouTube. And that's it. I do not have time for really anything else besides just like, you know, normal life stuff and then just YouTube stuff. That's pretty much my entire life. And I don't get that much sleep over it, which is kind of bad, but a crunchy shell type. I'm definitely more of a soft, like a more traditional taco lover. I love like a traditional street food style taco, you know. Oh, you love my mukbang videos. That's good. I really like doing the mukbang videos, not because I like mukbang ASMR. I literally don't watch mukbang ASMR, like literally at all. I'm not even the biggest fan of mouth sounds, but I like that I get to eat food for you guys and review it and sort of do it in like a fun way, not just like a traditional ASMR mukbang where people just sit there and eat and don't talk for 40 minutes. Like that's definitely not my sort of style, you know. Is YouTube my full-time job? No, it is not. It is. I mean, like, man, the time where YouTube can just be consistent, then I could be more comfortable in doing YouTube full-time. But oh my god, guys, you guys have no idea how many ups and downs YouTube is. It is the most stressful thing in my life. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, YouTube is just, it is just the craziest of roller coasters, and sometimes it feels great, and sometimes it makes me feel really, really, really bad. So it is, man, it is everywhere. And when it finally becomes more consistent and I can feel comfortable in, like, again, you guys, your guys' contributions, your guys' support and viewership and all that fun, boring YouTube talk, then I can do it. But until there's that, you know, support and consistency and all that stuff, I just can't do it. So, you know, I try my best and I love it. I mean, I will always be here for you guys, and I love you guys so much for all that you do. It's just, yeah, the YouTube app, not you guys, but YouTube as a media is just, it's kind of whack sometimes, so. But I love it. You know, I love it. I love the toxicity, I guess. But yeah. Hey, yo. Andrew again. That's crazy. Why? Why again? Why? Sorry, that was kind of loud. Okay, I guess I gotta do the thing again. Thank you. I hate that I have to do this every time. Thank you. Thank you so much. Andrew, for the $50 dono. Very, very, very cool. Very, 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 very cool. Thank you so much, Andrew, for the $50 dono. That's super, super nice of you. You've been here many, many, many lives, and I really appreciate you being here a lot. Again, I've asked you before, please email me. Like, my email is in my description of this live stream. It's in the description of all of my videos. Please shoot me an email so I can thank you a little bit better, because that is really sweet of you, honestly. They say, yo, happy to be back with the Monday Night Live crew. Have a big week and keep being you. That's honestly very sweet. That's very, very, very nice of you, Andrew. Thank you so much. And again, please email me. I very much appreciate that. Andrew is him, yes, for sure. You remember the $500 dono on CMP stream? Whoa, I did not see that. I know. I remember like one live stream, like I think it was during Christmas. He got like a crazy amount of donos. I was there for like a little bit of it, but man, that would be insane. That would be. I'm sure he was very speechless as well, because I also would not know what I would do. James Clowney says, what's the biggest donation you've ever received? So far, the biggest dono was, I think, 160 or 150. It's from Presto, which I do not think I've seen him in this live stream yet, but shout out to Presto. I think it's like 160 something, 150 something. It's pretty insane. Yeah, that'd be wild. Should I drop a $200 donor right now? First of all, I don't think you will. Second of all, you definitely should not. And third of all, if you did, you would have, I guess, the record, which I guess is like a thing people like to have. I don't know. But, yeah, I think the current one is like 160, 150, something like that. But please, God, do not. I don't want to have another panic attack on stream, because the last time someone donated that much, I was shaking uncontrollably and very sweaty. It was not good. Not a fun time. See, I knock the mic all the time. The big donut confirms chick is coming to Britain. I mean, that would be kind of fun. I would love to go to the UK. I mean, like, that's like a travel must. Like Italy. Italy is for sure my number one place of travel. And then probably after that would be the UK, like England, all that fun stuff. And then after that, it would probably be Japan. I think Japan would be pretty cool. And obviously gotta visit Scotland for my boy Dido. That would be so fun to going to see Dido for like some ASMR videos, like collabing with Dido for like a handful of videos. Like in-person collabs, that'd be so sick. Oh my god. That'd be a lot of fun. Oh, Paco, by the way, Paco, thank you for the $1. The $1 donut earlier. It's a little devil sticker thing. Very cool. Love that. And also thank you It's a video idea for sure that I've had for quite some time. Say less, that's crazy. $5 next. Oh, stop. You guys are crazy. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, your guys' support has been very, 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 very nice. And I am so bad at saying thank yous. That's why I try to show it. I try to show my things as much as I possibly can, you know. So thank you guys. Yo, what's up, Antonio? Hopefully you are doing well, Antonio. I'm donating $200,000. If someone donated $200,000, I would be kind of upset because YouTube would take 30% of that. So, I mean, if you want to give YouTube 30% of $200,000, go for it, I guess. Oh wow, you actually did it. You guys need to chill. You guys need to chill. Everyone chill out, alright? We're just here to have a nice relaxing time. I haven't really even been able to get started with like my triggers and stuff like that because you guys are just going crazy. But thank you. Thank you so much. Paco. By the way, I really like your profile picture. It's pretty cool, Paco. Saying what's your favorite movie of all time, but you can only pick one. I'll be waiting. You must know that I am very bad at picking favorites. I can't pick favorites of anything. Man, that's really tough, man. That's so tough. My favorite movie of all time. I mean, I'll pick one that I've said before. I wouldn't necessarily say it's my favorite, but it's a movie that I could watch like 1,000 times over because I just love like the acting and the story in it. But it is Nightcrawler. It's the Jake Gyllenhaal movie. He's like a news, not a news reporter, but like he films the news and stuff like that. It's a really cool like thriller type of movie. Nightcrawler with Jake Gyllenhaal. I think it was on Netflix for quite some time. I'm not sure if it's still on there now, but I really like that movie a lot. You guys need to chill out. It's fine. Today was actually a good day. Hopefully the same for you. Yeah, today was a good day. I got to sleep in. If you guys don't know, Sundays are technically like my day off day because I don't have to film a video for today because this is technically the video for the day, which is really nice. I actually get to like sleep in and chillax, not have to worry about filming and editing and thumbnail making, all that fun stuff. But I got to sleep in, so that's always a good thing. You guys should definitely know. Let me know what you guys did over the weekend. Did you guys go see, I don't know, Barbie, Oppenheimer, hang out with family, go outside, go to the lake, the river, the beach? Let me know what you guys did over the weekend. I would really love to know. My boss skimped me out of $125 on my paycheck. That's something you should definitely take up to him or HR. Human resources. That's usually a pretty well way to handle that. Do you like Truly Extras? I do. I think. Well, I don't like them, but I like that they're cheap and they're 8%. So I mean, they're like $2 or $3 for an 8% drink. That's really good, and also they taste good. I can't have more than 2 though because they're just so sugary and like sweet tasting. I can only have 2, but they definitely get the job done pretty fast if that's what you're looking for. ASMR in public at a shoe store. That's a fun idea. Boxing practice. That's sick, Logan. You saw. Oh wow, you actually saw Barbie and Oppenheimer. That's really cool. Yeah, I'll try to do it sometime. Can you do a house tour? I don't have a house. Thank you, Mr. Zebra, Mr. Zebra, Mr. Zebra, Mr. Zebra. less controversial. Who else was there? Yeah, there was a lot back in the day. Nowadays, I don't really watch YouTubers. I just watch like random YouTube videos. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen, you probably have, it's pretty heavily recommended everywhere. The I went to every Margaritaville video. I don't know if you guys have seen that. I recently watched that. That was really good. But I don't really watch any specific YouTubers. One state you would not want to live in, probably like New Mexico, because I know it gets really hot there, and I can't stand the heat. You live in a cardboard box, that's pretty bad. Who's the most overrated player in all of sports? In all of sports? Oh wow, that's kind of tough. I don't know. That's really hard to think about. I'd have to come back to you on that one. I've already done a room tour before Blade. It's on the channel. If you want to check it out, who's your least favorite ASMR artist? I don't have a least favorite. That's not really my thing. My thing. Oppenheimer was depressing, but Barbie was the one that made me cry. Man, y'all are making me really want to go see Barbie. I think I actually will one of these days. I think that could be pretty fun. You should visit Colorado. I think Colorado would be kind of a cool place. I just know I know it's very expensive to live in Colorado. It's like one of the highest, like, places to live in the, well, I guess Denver technically, but I don't know about like the outskirts of Colorado, but I know it's like super beautiful. They obviously have like very beautiful sunsets and stuff, really good hiking spots. I also know it's very cold there, but yeah, like Denver, Colorado would be pretty cool to visit. Maybe one of these days I'll do a sports video out there in Denver. Go to my Denver Nuggets game. Again, I would really love to do more traveling videos for you guys. It's just, again, like they just cost a pretty decent amount of money. So I just went on a trip in May. I might do another trip here before the summer ends. I still have to think. I have to like plan it maybe. I just want more of like vacation where I can actually like relax and chill, not do a lot, just kind of just chill. And then I also in the fall have still plan of visiting New York City. Going to a New York Knicks basketball game has always been a dream of mine in Madison Square Garden. And I think the NBA regular season tip-off day starts on October 24th or 25th. So anywhere from late October to like early November, I kind of want to go out there to New York City. So that's an idea. That's good, Paco. Denver's amazing, but so is Boulder. Boulder could be kind of cool. Can you show us all the game discs you have? I don't have a lot. A lot of my video games over the handful of years, I guess more than a handful of years, but they've been any video games I've ever had are in storage or just thrown away, given away, donated, sold. I mean, who really has physical copies of video games anymore? It doesn't really happen that much. Promote you to mod, maybe. I only have like, well, I mod like content creators that I know, and then I mod people who are like people I've talked to like over many months and years over the channel. Those are really the only people I really mod, you know what I mean? What's up, Bryson? Most overrated basketball player. Man, I have no idea. It has to be like a good player, but like a good overrated player. I mean, I guess I've seen people say Kawhi Leonard, fully healthy, is still like a top 5 player in the NBA, which I don't think so really. I think Kawhi's like a pretty good one because we don't know because he hasn't played in so long. That'd probably be mine. I don't know. Do I golf? No. Do I smoke? No. I do love Topgolf though. Topgolf is really fun. When I was in Las Vegas, I went to Topgolf for the first time, and I'm kind of addicted to it. I think the closest one they have here in Oregon is like, it's kind of far from me, but it's a pretty nice location. Nick at 30, I know who he is. I don't watch his streams, but I love his TikTok clips that I've seen of his. He's very funny. I do not watch anime. I do not do that. Let me scroll up here a little bit. Very funny, Logan. I just read your thing. When's the last time we saw Kawhi? It's been a very long time, honestly. You met him. That's actually kind of cool. I feel like he's probably a very nice guy, you know? Can you tap on wood? I actually don't really have a lot of wood. I have like this thing you guys are sitting on, or I guess the mic is sitting on, you guys aren't sitting on it, is made out of wood. But I don't have like a wood thing to tap on. I don't even have my pencil by me. This thing by me is made out of wood. My bedstand is made out of wood, but it's kind of far away. Thoughts on rookie Victor Wembanyama? Yeah, I really like Victor. One trigger that I do have with me is a pair of scissors. I actually do have a pair of scissors. I actually really like Victor. I think he's going to be great. I think he's going to be a really good player. I think eventually he can be the best player on a title-winning team, but the fact that some people think the Spurs are going to be like a playoff contending team now that they have Victor on their team is actually insane and lucrative. So I think he's going to be really good as a player, but some people think he's going to just jump into the NBA and be an all-star his rookie year. It's actually insanity. I'm trying to think when was the last time a rookie was an all-star their first year? Was it Blake Griffin? Or someone else? I'm trying to think. It's been a while, I think. Scoot over Wemby, maybe. Blue Yetis are really good. I love them a lot. Madden videos when it comes out. I think I'll make a Madden video when it comes out. I'll make a Madden video. I'll have to see what happens after that. See how much you guys like it. But I'll be playing Madden for sure. I do not play fantasy football. I don't watch football like that to know enough about it. So it's kind of tough, you know. When I go to Colorado Springs, I have no idea. I'm not entirely sure. The Spurs are going to be fun to watch, though. Yes, I think the Spurs will be fun to watch very much. What's your take on me having Steph as my favorite player? That's fine. Yeah. I don't really care. Wasn't LaMelo a rookie his all-star year? I do not think so. I'm more than confident. I don't think he was. I think it was. Wasn't it Blake Griffin? I think that was the last time. Make sure you guys also, by the way, if you're just dropping by the live or just still haven't yet liked the live, make sure you do like the live. I'd very much appreciate if you could like the live. These live streams have definitely been the backbone of the channel, and I am so appreciative of you all here right now. And if you are watching this video, I also very much appreciate it. And yeah, just thank you. ASMR videos. And if I could do a live stream every single day, I would, but I don't think YouTube would like me so much if I did that, so. But I love doing it, so thank you guys so much for sticking by here on these lives. When I ever move out of Portland, absolutely, and I'm kind of more than likely planning on doing that at some point in time. Blake Griffin was the last All-Star rookie. I got some knowledge. Do I play NBA 2K13? If so, I played on next gen. I guess technically PS5 is still next gen, even though they've been out for a handful of years now. How would I feel if Dame was a 3-teamer? Oh, like the Damian Lillard trade, and sent Ben Simmons to Portland, here to Brooklyn, and Dame to Miami. I've seen that scenario happen a lot, and I just genuinely don't think the Brooklyn Nets would help Miami get Dame, because the Nets also want Dame, so I don't think the Nets would help in this scenario. I just don't think they would, because they are a team that wants Damian Lillard. They want a superstar to pair up with McHale and Claxton and blah blah blah. I don't think they would help, in my opinion. Ooh, another over-explaining video. Okay, so, yeah, by the way, the content for this week, so tomorrow, I think I'm going to be doing the official 2024 NBA Top 100 NBA player list. I think it came out not that long ago, like an updated version. So I'm going to do that, I think, tomorrow. Wednesday, I guess there are a couple video ideas, like someone already stated, like a tier ranking video, or an over-explaining video, or also, I was actually thinking about doing another drinking with me ASMR video. I was actually thinking about doing that because people were talking about me still having this Jim Beam shot that I used for a trigger recently. And people were saying, oh, I should drink it for a video, I should drink it on a live stream. Maybe I'll just do another like ASMR drinking with me video and do like a whisper ramble. I don't want to say drunk, but like, you know, I'm gonna be drinking a pretty decent amount for that video if I did one, but I think I might do one for this week because those other ones were really fun to do. And then Thursday, I have a cooking video coming out. It's gonna be a spaghetti video. Yes, I'm gonna be cooking spaghetti. Should be pretty good. I've been talking about doing that for a while, but I'm gonna make some delicious spaghetti. I'm gonna make it a different way than I usually do it, but should be good for like a cooking video. And then Friday and Saturday, I'm not entirely sure. And then Sunday is going to be another day in my life ASMR vlog in public sort of style of video. It's basically the same thing, but it's another day in my life video for this Sunday. So yeah, I don't think I'll be doing a gaming video this week, but there's some other video ideas that we have. Unless you guys can think about a video game I should play, definitely let me know. When I go to Phoenix, you're just asking me just like random places. I mean, I guess, yeah, but I don't know why I would go to Phoenix. It's kind of random. Imagine not liking the live. Imagine not liking the live. It does nothing for you guys, but it does so much for me, and I appreciate the people who do like the live. It's just pressing a button. Doesn't drinking burn your throat? I mean, like, yes, but like, I don't know. I don't want to say you get used to it, but it's like, is it bad if I say it's like a good feeling? It is kind of like a good feeling. It's like a warm, tingly feeling. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. I mean, he wasn't invited to Joel Embiid's wedding, so that's interesting. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh man, I don't know if he's gonna get traded. I honestly don't know if Harden will be traded. Damian will definitely be traded, 100%. But James Harden, I'm like 60% sure he'll be traded. I'm not entirely sure. It's not 50-50. If I would bet he would be traded, but I guess like 60% maybe. So good. So good. So good. So good. Hello, Ollie. Hello, 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 Ollie. Hello, 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 Ollie. Yo, what's up, Jerry? What's up? Yeah, it's like a warm sensation. That's a good way to put it. Favorite food besides pizza? Tacos. We actually just went over that. It's kind of funny. Imagine not being subbed. Yeah, pretty insane. Kind of the last month that we had at the start of July was actually kind of scary on the channel. It was pretty lackluster. I don't want to use the word bad. It was pretty lackluster, but like definitely the past like week or two, you guys have been going kind of crazy with the support on the channel, and I think this month already we've gotten like over like 2,000 subscribers, which is pretty insane. At least for me, it is like over 2,000 subs in 1 month. Like that's a pretty insane amount. I'm still flabbergasted about the number of you guys that are sticking around, and I very much appreciate you being here. So, thank you, I guess. Yeah, see, I got technically these are mic covers, so I can do some mic brushing, which is kind of nice. People talk about all the time on why don't I have a pop filter, or those like black squishy things you put over the microphone. It's because I like the sort of like more like, I guess, rawness of the mic sensitivity without them on. I don't really do a lot of mic brushing for you guys on the channel because it's actually a trigger I don't really necessarily like a whole lot, but I obviously know it's like very popular, so it's gonna go that I have these now to do it with. But I don't know if you guys even like that. Would you consider making a live channel or non-ASMR channel? I don't think anyone would be interested in that at all, like 0%. I'm not a very interesting person, and it's actually kind of nice that I don't have to worry about being interesting or funny or entertaining or dramatic or anything like that with ASMR. I'm just here whispering, doing triggers every once in a while, kind of, and just, if you like it, that's great. If you don't, that's fine. Where on a more non-ASMR real channel, I have to be entertaining, I have to be funny, I have to be this and that, and I don't think I am, so I don't think it'd really work out. Some close mouth sounds. I think I'm pretty close and making some mouth sounds, so I think you're kind of getting that already in the whispering. Your favorite videos to make? Well, it would first of all be the live stream. Live streaming. I love live streaming for you guys. That's like my all-time expensive. I mean, my one I did a couple weeks ago in Seattle, I drove for 6 hours. I spent like $140 that day, $130 on, the ticket, the food, the other stuff I did with my dad while we were out there. Like it was an expensive trip, and again, like 6 hours of traveling. Sometimes I just feel like it's just not really worth it, especially when YouTube is just not going my way most of the time. It's very tough to do those styles of videos, but I love doing them so much. MLB The Show. I already did a video on MLB The Show, and it didn't do so well, so I don't think I'll be doing another one of those. Do a rebuild. 1000% not. I don't even really want to do a rebuild ever again, to be completely honest. I mean, if you want a rebuild, I can do one for like a custom video, a personal video. I can do a rebuild for you specifically, if you'd like, but I don't think I'll really ever do another rebuild. Maybe ever. I have no idea. Maybe I'll do one for the newest 2K, but I have no idea. Yo, what's up, Brandy? Guess the video game or movie. I've seen other content creators do that, and I just don't want to be like a copycat, so I don't know if I'll do that. Plus, I already have like my own, like one that I've been doing for years on the channel in the Guess the Sports Athlete. I've been doing that for years now, like 2 years already on the channel, but I mean, maybe I could do one for video games or movies. I just don't think a lot of my followers really like video games or movies all that much. I know you guys obviously do, but again, I don't know how well that would do, you know? Yeah. Again, if you guys are just getting into the live, make sure you guys are liking the live stream. I've already been live for about an hour now, which I feel like I've been live for like 2 hours. I feel like time always goes so slow whenever I'm live with you guys. I don't want to say it sucks, but I don't know why time goes so slow. I don't really have like a lot of stuff to talk about, because again, this week's videos aren't really anything too special. I wish I had like a special video coming up, but I don't even have like a special video to look forward to. Like, I really don't think I'm going to be doing any traveling anytime soon. Like, I don't really have like a big time video planned, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I really have like a lot to say today, to be completely honest. Any tips on starting a channel? Just do it. That's the best one. What kind of ASMR do you do? What does that even what does that even mean? I do ASMR. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. The Minnesota Twins will win the World Series. I don't even know where they are in the standings right now. I don't really pay attention a lot to them. Where the Prime bottles at? They're in the corner in my room. They're just chilling there. All like 7 of them. I think there's like 7 of them. I think they are. What about pack opening or crinkle video sound? I mean, packs are so hard to find. I rarely ever find them ever. When I do find them, I buy them, but I know I can buy them online. But A, they take like 2 weeks to get, and B, they are significantly overpriced. Like a box of like a traditional $30-$40 box will be like $50-$60 because it's bought online, taxes and shipping. It's like double the price to buy them online. So I can pay $60 to do a pack opening that probably won't do all that well for a video, or wait and try to find them in person, which is almost impossible to do because I've only ever done that twice ever, and that's kind of tough. So I don't know. This is a Q&A. It's a live stream. That answers your question. Yo, what's up, DJ? Am I a sneakerhead? I am not a sneakerhead. So, no. Yeah, I don't know. It is very interesting when people ever really do get like a bunch of money and they buy a bunch of shoes or cars or houses. If I ever like won the lottery, I would still be like such a cheap person. Like it would not be funny. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not like a very like materialistic person when it comes to that kind of stuff, you know. Brady means like, what type of ASMR do you like? Do you like fast and aggressive or slow? I do everything. Like again, like it's not really a question. Like I'm not like a specialist ASMR artist. Like I just make content. Like I make whatever ASMR I want to make. If it's fast and aggressive, then it's fast and aggressive. If it's slow, it's slow. If it's in public, it's in public. If it's a gaming video, it's a gaming video. I just make whatever ASMR I want. That's kind of the whole point of the channel. So yeah. I feel like people who like box themselves into that sort of like, oh, you only do this one style of content, that's, I don't want to say it's lame, but like, I don't know why someone would do that to themselves. Brother Jack, can I get a pack of cards at stores for 60 cents? I wish. I started YouTube 6.5 years ago. Wow. Yeah, I started YouTube 6.5 years ago, which is terrifying to think about. Yes, I did watch a lot of Summer League. Hello, Leon. Wow, yeah, Gamer Boy, you have not been around for that long, but I'm glad that you're here. Yeah, that's fine, Brandy. I just don't have like a style, I guess. I kind of just make whatever, you know. I have not seen Oppenheimer, but I think I will. I've kind of talked about it before in previous live streams. I think it's a movie I would really love to watch at home, where I could like really like watch it properly. Not saying I can't do it in a movie theater, but it's a movie I'd really love to get like immersed in and watch it at my own pace and stuff. And yeah, I don't know. I think I might wait to watch it at home. Ooh man, very, very burpy. Yo, what's up, AC? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's my weekend? It was okay. I just went out for my brother's birthday over the weekend. That was a lot of fun. Where am I taking someone on a first date? Definitely an activity. I do not love like dinner dates or going out to drinks or stuff like that. Those are kind of boring. That's tough. I have to think about it. I know, obviously, like bowling, mini golf. That's always fun. Casinos. Casinos are kind of fun to do. You just like, I don't know, walk around and gamble a little bit. There's drinking, there's food, there's like people watching, there's conversation to like starters to be had. It's a pretty good spot, to be completely honest. Do I have a friend group? No, I'm lonely. I should watch an IMAX. Maybe. Actually, one thing that I heard recently is that IMAX theaters aren't really IMAX theaters. Apparently, there are only, like, I think 4 or 5 true, legit IMAX movie theaters. And the ones that are titled IMAX are just like high-def IMAX theaters. They're not really like truly IMAX, which is kind of crazy. So if you look into it, you can see I think there's only like 4 or 5 of them in the entire country. So if you saw Oppenheimer in IMAX, you really didn't. Unless you got lucky and you went to the actual IMAX theater. Don't you think it's interesting that people that watch your videos consistently get to know you relatively well? It's whatever. I mean, there's always gonna be like you know, a facade, a window. You know, there's always gonna be something there that's not really like people really knowing me, which I like. You know, I think there are probably some people out there that are very parasocial and think they're my friend and think they know me, which is okay. But like, you know, I think that kind of comes with being like a content creator on YouTube or like a social media person, I guess. I don't know. You should do a Ken roleplay. I'm definitely not I'm not a Ken. I'll tell you that. I'm definitely not a Ken. Have I been to the beach before? Of course I've been to the beach. I love the beach. Top 3 Disney movies. God, that's a tough question. Top 3 Disney movies, man. I loved it. I love Disney so much. I mean, I really love Ratatouille. Like, Ratatouille is like one of my go-to Disney movies whenever I'm in the mood to watch one. I also really love Hercules. Hercules is like my favorite like Renaissance Disney movie. If you know what like the Renaissance Disney era is, it's probably my favorite one. And then for like a classic Disney movie, I love Pinocchio. I feel like Pinocchio is like a staple in Disney. Like it is the most Disney movie to me. I love Pinocchio. Like that's a great one. Have I ever gotten pulled over for nothing? I don't think I have. Is YouTube my full-time job? No, I definitely do not make enough to do that. I wish, and I mean, again, if YouTube was more consistent, I could. But it's not. It's not consistent enough. Maybe one of these days with enough support it can be, but it's just not consistent enough. Yeah, good night, PC Productions. Yo, what's up, Nate? Hello, 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 Nate. Do I watch anime? I do not. What I think about the Mbappe contract? I think it's insane, but shout out to Killian for getting like $1 billion. Isn't it like $1 billion or something like that? It's like 700 million. I wish. It's so crazy the amount of people getting all of this money, man. What do you do? What do you even do with that much? I have no idea. And the people supplying the money are like, they're like oil families, aren't they? Like family with like oil companies or something like that. It's pretty insane. I did watch the highlights of the Messi game, the Messi game, which was really fun to see Messi play on the U.S. sort of like competition. That was pretty exciting. That was pretty wild to see him out there. I love Marvel. I really love Marvel. My favorite NFL team would probably be the Chargers or the Rams. It's kind of a toss-up, but I like the LA teams. I really like the LA teams. Hey, what's up, Presto? Hopefully you liked your video, your custom video that I made for you. Yeah, I love doing role plays. So hopefully you enjoyed it, Presto. Really cool to see you in here today. Miami versus the Lakers for the 2024 NBA Finals. That would be kind of interesting. Am I introverted? I would say I am a introverted. No. I am an introverted extrovert. Like, I really like being around people. I love going out. I love traveling. I love, doing crazy fun stuff. But I like doing it like I don't want to say like quietly or by myself, because rambunctious sort of atmosphere. But I'm not like rambunctious and crazy myself. If that makes any sense. Yes, I bet you do. I bet you do. Presto. 31K. Yes, we do have 31,000. Pretty crazy. Favorite album this year? I do not really listen to any nowadays artist, really, like at all. I think the last like album I got really into was like Drake and 21 Savage. That was like the last album I got really into. I know Post Malone drops his album, I think, at the end of this month, which I'm excited for. I'm a big Post Malone fan, but I don't really listen to like a lot of current day artists. How long do the personal videos usually take you? I pretty much put the same amount of time and effort into a personal video as I do a regular video. So, I mean, yeah, they pretty much take the same amount of time and effort. But I love doing them. I love making personal videos, custom videos. They are so much fun to do. Did I go to college? I did not. He was upset. I have not seen Barbie Oppenheimer. We wanted to go see Oppenheimer yesterday. Again, I celebrated my brother's birthday, but he already had plans, so we might see it this upcoming weekend. But we aren't entirely sure. But we will see, I guess. But again, I might wait till it's, out so I can watch it at home. We'll have to see. Could I eat a burger in 45 seconds? Probably not. It depends on how big the burger is, actually. I don't know. Where'd I get the name Jake Baller from? Is my real name? Duh. No, my, channel name before, many years ago. Actually, how long has it been? I think it's been like almost 4 years, maybe like 4.5 years, maybe something like that. My channel name used to be ASM Baller. ASM, all in capital letters, lowercase BALLE, uppercase R. So, channel name used to be ASM Baller. Changed it from ASM Baller to Jake Baller ASMR because people used to just call my channel Baller ASMR, which wasn't the channel name. So I just changed it so that people could remember it a little bit easier, have it look a little bit nicer. And also putting Jake in the channel name makes it feel a little bit more myself in a way, so I can produce other content. You guys get to see Jake a lot more than just Jake Baller, like the basketball sports guy. You guys see, Jake, the role play, ASMR in public, mukbang, live streaming, content creator, a lot more. So that's why I changed it. And also, guys, it's my name. Duh. Do I watch Gibi? Who doesn't watch Gibi ASMR? You hated the Barbie movie? Oh man, that's I've been hearing it's actually pretty good. Any tips for living alone for the first time? Just get out more if you can. Go to surrounding restaurants, go to surrounding bars, go to a park nearby. Get out a little bit more. Maybe you find a friend group, maybe you find a friend, and maybe you just have a good conversation every once in a while, every couple times a week, just to get yourself a little bit more, mental stabilization without just being alone all the time. Also, leaving a TV on in another room helps out a lot. That's one thing I've learned, is to leave a TV on in another room. Just make it seem like it's a little bit more, less quiet, a little bit more occupied. what's up, Ant-Man? What's the most expensive video you've made? I mean, technically, it's been probably the California trip that I just recently went on because, you know, flying to California, going to Disneyland, I went to an Angel game, I went to Medieval Times, which was like $100. And yeah, it was probably like the California trip I just recently went on, but a singular video, yeah, probably the Disneyland video. Even the Vegas video was pretty expensive as well, but you know, definitely in the hundreds, the hundreds and hundreds. Definitely not worth it, but you know, like I went on like the football video, the soccer video, the one I went to the Portland Timber game. That video was worth it. Like if you know, obviously all my videos aren't gonna be like that because that video did stupidly well. But if all of my traveling videos did that well, I would be doing YouTube full time. I would be traveling for videos. I'd be doing, you know, ASMR and public videos in all of the sports stadiums across the country. I would go to every single one if I could. But like, you know, the support really isn't there. YouTube is really weird. I wish I could do that, but I just can't. Speak of my Monday, thank you, Jetty, for stopping by. Really, 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 really means a lot. Should you trade Jeremy Grant and Keon Johnson for Julius Randle? If you're rebuilding the Blazers, trade all of the good players for draft picks because the Blazers suck. So, trade for draft picks. That's what I would suggest to you. Oh, Donnie did the Diamondbacks. That would be interesting. My favorite video I've ever made. My favorite video. You know, I always say the SoFi Stadium video. The video I went with my dad to see the Chargers play at SoFi Stadium, the Super Bowl stadium at the time. Just because I went with my dad, I went to a Super Bowl stadium. It's like a state-of-the-art, like $7 billion football field. Like it's insane. It's the best stadium I've ever been in ever, and it was just a great time to have with my dad. So that's a good one. But I also, you know, that's so tough. I'd have to think about it a little bit more. What NBA record do you think will be next broke? That's tough. I don't think there'll be one for a while. I really don't think there's any player in the NBA right now who can really break any records, really. Man, I don't know. That's a good question, though. I actually have no idea. He was up Speedster. Yeah. Yeah, see, the money is not there. When I watched Messi in Miami, I already watched him in Miami. I watched his first game. Another food review video. Yeah, Merrick, I think I pronounced that. This Thursday, I'm doing a cooking video. This Thursday, I'm chefing it up in the kitchen and making a different way to make spaghetti. So I'm cooking spaghetti and then I'm doing like a little mukbang food review of it. That's what I'm doing this week. I couldn't really think of like another fast food video to do this week besides like, I know there's like Panera or there's Five Guys, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I'm cooking spaghetti. YouTube like pushes a video to be super crazy. Like of course, like the Portland Timbers soccer game video. That video was, in my opinion, really good, and also YouTube heavily pushed it. Some videos, in my opinion, are really good, and then YouTube just doesn't push it to people, and that's fine. But all I care about is that you guys sort of enjoy the content, I guess. And then some videos I think are dog duty and suck, but I post them because, again, people, really like the daily videos, and then YouTube really pushes it, and it makes it look like it did great, when in reality I just got lucky, I guess. Tutorial cooking, yeah, it's like a step-by-step. I'll do like a little step-by-step of cooking the pasta and all that stuff. But I don't even see your videos on my feed. I gotta search your name. Yep, that's how YouTube is. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild, that's how it kind of is. The only thing I can really suggest to you, if you're watching right now, if you're subscribed, or I guess even technically not subscribed, which by the way, pay attention. If you are subscribed or not subscribed and want to subscribe, I heavily recommend you obviously like subscribe with notifications turned on. I know it's like a thing like a lot of other YouTubers push on their channel. I don't think I ever even ask you guys to subscribe, like really ever, but if you do, I highly recommend you do it with the notifications turned on so you do get like notifications when I do post. I say like 9 times, 8 times out of 10, you'll get like the notification that I do upload, but like sometimes you still don't. If you just subscribe, there's like a 70% chance you just won't see my upload for that day, and that's just kind of how it is. But if you want to see it, subbing with the bell is pretty important. Well, I'm glad you're here, Daniel. Thank you for stopping by. When are you getting a basketball video? Whenever I feel like it, I guess. I always sort of have joked about that video. If my channel is ever in a rut and it looks like it's about to die, that's probably when you're gonna see that video, because I know a lot of people really want to see that video. So if my channel is ever in dire need of like a reboot or like a good little burst of people, I think I might post that then. But I still gonna have to like find a place, and I might buy a new basketball, because that basketball that I used to do in my videos isn't really that good anymore. I have to figure out a way to film it. Like I'll probably have to bring a tripod, which that's gonna be embarrassing if other people are there. So like, I have to worry about like other people showing up. So I have to find like a really exclusive basketball court, which is gonna be like impossible to find. So I literally have zero idea when that's gonna be. So it's pretty tough. The autographs on the ball are from the 2017, I think, Portland Trailblazers. It has like Alfred Aminu, Mo Harkless, Myers Leonard, Zach Collins, players like that era of Portland Trailblazer players. Have I ever been to Canada? I have not. I think Canada would be pretty cool, though. I think it would be pretty fun, pretty fun to do. I mean, I think the only place I'd really want to go would be like Toronto. I think that could be pretty fun. Toronto. I'm not really sure like what other places in Canada I could. I mean, I know Vancouver, BC is like. It's probably like an 8 to 10 hour drive from me, from Oregon to the border, because you have to drive through the entire state of Washington, which can take a pretty decent amount of time. So yeah, I don't know if I'll ever go there. US of Davis, hello. Vancouver has great food, does it really? Who's the most famous person you've met? I mean, I haven't person, but I saw him in person. Was Jay-Z. I saw Jay-Z at Disneyland one of the days I was there. I think back in March of last year, I saw Jay-Z at Disneyland. But like actually having an interaction with, I would still probably say Damian Lillard. That was back during his rookie year. Yeah, probably Dame. Why do you have such a love for basketball? I actually really don't think I have like that crazy of a love for basketball. I mean, I know like the channel has a lot of basketball stuff on it, and I do really love basketball, but I'm not like a crazed fan. Like I don't like cry if my team loses or gets mad if my team loses, or you know, I don't know, like I don't hate any other NBA franchises because of this or that reason. Like I like basketball. I think it's really fun. I love the whole sort of star power the game has. I love the pace of the game, the scoring, the defense, the players. I think they're really fun. I wouldn't say I'm like, you know, like an obsessive fan, but yeah, I just like the game. I don't know. I think it's the most exciting sport. I think it's better than football in my own opinion. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, again, if you guys are just stopping by, make sure you guys like the live stream for the videos for the rest of the week. I think tomorrow I might do a updated top 100 NBA player listing for this upcoming year. I know the Ringer just updated their top 100, so I think I might do that for next video. So tomorrow, you guys will see that. Wednesday will be a random ASMR video. I don't think I'm gonna do a gameplay video this week, just because I just don't really have an idea for a video game, and also I just don't think gaming right now is just all that interesting. But Thursday will be the cooking video, like the cooking, mukbangy food review style of video. If you guys like the cooking series I've done before, it's gonna be the same thing like that. Friday and Saturday will also just be regular, like ASMR videos. Maybe I'll throw in like a little role play if I can think of a good role play idea. And then Sunday will be another ASMR and public video. It's gonna be more of like a day in my life style of video. So that should be pretty nice. Yes, good night, Presto. Good night, Presto. Someone in here was asking about your record recently, so I'm just letting you know people are looking out for the record holder, Presto. It's pretty funny. Oh man. I should play Fortnite. I mean, like, does anyone in here even watch Fortnite? Do you watch Fortnite videos? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe you do. That's fine, but I don't know. Favorite music artist? Ooh, that's tough. Probably Mac Miller. I do like Mac Miller. Drake is good. 21's good. Post Malone's good. But yeah, I still listen to like a lot of Mac Miller. Like, if I'm like going out for like a walk or going outside, even kind of anywhere, going out for a drive, I'm usually listening to some Mac Miller. It's kind of funny. That is true, Presto. That is pretty true. Did I play any sports in high school? Just baseball. I was very short and small. In high school, I didn't really get a growth spurt till I was like 17. I didn't get a growth spurt, which was pretty late, obviously, but I was pretty short for a vast majority of my life, which is kind of funny. I did not see any of the NFL jerseys that were dropped. Maybe I will. I'll definitely do a video about the jerseys for the NBA whenever that does happen. But not sure when that's gonna be. I am really hoping they drop the NBA schedule sometime soon so I can sort of see if I have any free time to go to a Knicks game in New York City. As you guys know, that's definitely like a big goal of mine this year, so maybe go to on a New York City trip. I think that could be pretty fun, but I don't know. It kind of depends on like the pricing and when a game is and if I have time and blah blah blah. But man, it's like a dream, right? Any basketball fan would love to see a basketball game at Madison Square Garden, right? That'd be kind of crazy. Yes, I am just drawing stars. That's kind of my thing. Oh, it's kind of bleeding through the paper. Oops. There are like 15 teams that got new unis. That's really cool. I should do more pizza reviews. Like homemade pizzas, like oven-made pizzas, like frozen pizzas. That could be kind of fun. I do love trying them. I know actually just recently, I saw at the store that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have a pizza. Would you guys watch me eat a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pizza? That would be kind of crazy, right? Because I did one before when the Stranger Things Stranger Things series new season came out, and I also did one of the Little Yachty pizza. Do you guys want to see me do a Ninja Turtles pizza? That could be kind of funny. Do you think the Nuggets are a dynasty? I do not. Mbappe better. I love Mbappe. I think he's probably my favorite football player. What should your first drink be for your birthday? I think a seltzer is like a good start. It's just like a fruity drink. If not, like any type of like I don't know, like a Mai Tai, or if the restaurant you go to has like a alcoholic fruit punch, something like that, something very fruity. If you want to be a little bit more adventurous, I mean like I don't know, like a mojito is pretty easy to drink if you like mint. It's a very smooth, minty flavor. I mean, Long Island's are really good if you're kind of like more adventurous. If you like iced tea is super good. So yeah. Hello Patrick, what's up? Hey Audrey, hello Audrey. Hopefully you are doing well. Hopefully you're relaxing. The Little Yachty pizza, yeah, that was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, maybe the next time I go shopping, I'll pick up a Ninja Turtle pizza. That'll be pretty crazy. Do I drink carbonated water? I do not. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's too early for them to be a dynasty for sure. Which turtle am I? My favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle is Michelangelo. I actually used to be like super into TMNT. Like I had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shoes, and then on some weekends, most weekends, I would go over to my best friend's house at the time, and on Saturday morning we would watch the newest episode of the animated series of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle on TV, which I forget. I think it was on like the WB, the WB channel, if you know what that is. They'd have like the animated TMNT series on there, and I would watch it. Yeah, thank you, Patrick. I'm really happy that you guys did. That'd be really nice that you guys enjoyed it and like are letting me know, because that was actually a very, very, very fun video idea. Mikey, yeah, Mikey is, yeah, WB Kids. Oh my god, WB Kids. Those were the times. Those were definitely the time. Man, I miss like Saturday cartoons. Obviously, people nowadays don't really experience that, and I don't even know when they stopped doing Saturday cartoons, and people really don't remember them all that often. I actually did not see the Barbie movie. People on this live stream are convincing me to go and see it. I think I may have to go and see it. That might be a for sure thing to do. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like it was really good. Apparently, it made a lot of people cry. So if it's making people cry, I have to go see it, right? Like, of course. Did I see Oppenheimer? I did not. Again, Oppenheimer is a movie I think I would like to see at my own home. Like, I would love to just be able to sit down and like really get like more immersed into the movie and really watch it. That's kind of how I feel about all of what's the director's name? Is it Christopher Nolan? Or is it not him? I forget, but all of his movies are movies I love to just like sit and indulge in a whole lot. You slept through the Barbie movie. Oh my god. Yeah, Christopher Nolan. See, I knew it. You was up music only. Hello. But yeah, I might have to see it. Do some box tapping. Also, again, I'm sorry if you guys are hearing like the little humming in the background. Today was actually the coolest day of the week, but the humidity still makes it feel very hot and stuffy in my room, and it makes me sweat still. So, I still have to use my little bladeless fan. Also, I will be looking out for packs. I think tomorrow I might go out and try to find some. If I can't, I might just order some online and bite the bullet because, again, we sort of talked about these are very expensive to buy online because you have to pay for like shipping and taxes and all that dumb stuff. But I'll try to find some in person if I can because I really want to do more pack openings for you guys, especially before the newest season starts, you know. A cross-country runner this week is going to be awful. Oh god, I could not imagine. They still do. Wait, how do you do cross-country? You just do it like outside of school? That's kind of crazy, man. That's pretty rough. I had to watch Interstellar like 5 times to understand it. Yeah, Interstellar's that's a great movie. I went to opening day with my nanny. Oh, your nanny. Okay, cool. You did not dress up. I feel like there was like so many people dressing up to go to the movie. Honestly, that'd be kind of fun to do, I guess. But there was a lot of people doing it. Grab at everything. Okay. Well, as long as it was a good movie, you know, as long as it was a good movie, that's all I can really say. I don't know. I never really expected it to be anything super crazy, but apparently, again, like it's doing really well. I think it was like it's like one of the highest weekend grossing films of the year, which is really cool. I mean, obviously, when there's movies like Into the Spider-Verse and Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff like that, to see that movie do better than them is pretty interesting. But I guess Barbie is like a super big like entity, so it kind of makes sense. Drinking water is good. Hydrating is good. Yo, what's up? It's just Christian, right? Is it just Christian? I still always have trouble remembering how to pronounce your name. But yeah, I can't imagine running that long. Running that long would make me die. I cannot run for that honestly. I do go on runs, but I only run for like a mile, and I'm like, I stop and like, okay, I ran a mile today. That's like a good number, right? But then there's like some people who run like 3 miles a day, and that's like their bare minimum. I remember when I started to go on runs more often, and I broke. I started to hit like 8 minutes, 8-minute miles. I was like, oh my god, I'm like at peak health. I'm running 8-minute miles, but like that's like average. I guess it's like an 8-minute mile. So I still have a long way to go. Apparently like really good miles, at least from what I have seen before, are like 5-6 minute miles. I don't think I'll ever break that. Oh, you went to the Eras tour. That is crazy. Yeah, I think Taylor Swift just came here in Seattle. I think over the weekend. I think Taylor Swift was in Seattle over the weekend. Actually, she was. I think she was, because I saw people on their cars with their Venmos and Cashapps. Like, people were putting their Venmos and Cashapps on their car windows, saying, "Oh, I spent so much going to Taylor Swift. Like, help me out." Very bold of people to do, but I think a lot of people were doing that because they spent like $1,000 for Taylor Swift concert tickets, which is kind of crazy. But I'm super happy that you got to go. I love concerts. That's super sick. Okay, Christian. Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Could you name one NBA player for me? Is this like that Troy Dan thing? I can name one NBA player for you. Let's go with. I want like a good player, but not like that good of a player. Let's go Tyrese Halliburton. That's a good one. Tyrese Halliburton. Yo, what's up, Ben? Good to see you in here. Are you looking forward to any games coming out this year, like 2K, FIFA, Spider-Man, Assassin's Creed? Yeah, I'm excited for Spider-Man. I mean, like, I'm not really excited about sports games that much anymore. I know. I mean, I'm not assuming you're like a younger crowd type of person, but I know like the younger crowd will always be excited about the sports games. But I've been playing NBA 2Ks and Madden since like 2K8, 2K9. Like I've been excited for them for a very long time, and I'm just kind of done with them, to be completely honest. And honestly, if I didn't have this YouTube channel, I probably wouldn't even really buy them. But will I be getting them? Probably. Will I make videos on them? Probably. But I'm not really excited for them. Spider-Man, I am. Assassin's Creed, I am. It looks like they're kind of reverting back to like the traditional Assassin's Creed, which I am very happy they're sort of going back to the more, again, traditional Assassin's Creed style, which is really cool. Have I ever played Rainbow Six Siege? I have, and I'm terrible. You will never see me play that game on a live or for a video. Howard says hello, Howard is very tired tonight. Why is he tired? Did he go for like a walk? Or is he just being a crazy guy? W Big, yeah, I think that's a pretty good pick. Yo, what's up, Tommy? What's up? If you play Pulse on just Pulse, what is Pulse? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Oh, like yeah, he's like they're one of the characters in the game, right? Donda was interesting. You know what? I actually really enjoyed listening to Donda, like the first listen to, but I don't think I ever Was that the last Kanye West project? Was it Donda? I already don't remember. Okay, Off the Grid was good. Actually, I think my favorite song from Donda was 24. I really liked 24. Or the Moon, whatever that's the title of that song was, the Moon song. That one was really cool. They should get 1 million likes. It's so good. I wish. Which, by the way, good transition into the next part of the video. I guess if you haven't already like the video, make sure you do like the video. Liking the video helps out the channel a lot. Helps out this video a lot after it's done being live, but also helps out the live stream a lot while it's live. And I always really appreciate you guys for sticking around and just being here and just always supporting, I guess. It really means a lot. I've said many times, like, the live streams are kind of like the backbone of the channel. They really do a lot. They help out a lot, and they're my favorite thing to do. So make sure you guys like the lives, check out the other lives, watch the lives whether you're sleeping, gaming, doing homework, on a drive, run. Just have it on the background. If you want to support the channel, just put on a live stream and leave it on. The live streams really help out a lot. So thank you guys so much for that. Yeah. Oh man, it's hot. Is it hot anywhere else where you guys are at? Let me know the temperature for you guys. Hey, Paco. You've been insane. You've definitely been, well, besides Andrew, of course, which I don't even think Andrew's in the live anymore, but also one of the craziest donors today. Paco. Oh, and Bob. Hey, yo, Bob. Bob. Yo. Bob. Paco. Thank you, Paco, for the $2 donor saying, what's your favorite album? My favorite album of all time is Chance the Rapper's Coloring Book. Chance the Rapper's Coloring Book is my favorite album of all time. I don't care about your opinion on Chance now. Chance the Rapper, the summer of 2016. Oh my god, that is like peak music artist for me. It is 2016 Chance the Rapper. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah. And yeah, Bob. Thank you so much for the $5 dono. You sent a sticker that says hype, adding on to the hype dono train. Thanks, Bob. Thank you for always being around and commenting on pretty much all the videos. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Bob. I love you. Thank you. Money is coming. It's not really coming, but I appreciate the people who are supporting. It really means a lot, for sure. I need a dog. I do not need a dog, because if I had a dog, it would be barking and whining and running and doing the most when I'm trying to film, so that's not very good. But I would love a dog. My favorite dog ever, which might be very surprising to some people, are dachshunds. Dachshunds. I love dachshunds so much. They are adorable. Acid Rap, yeah, Acid Rap is great. Acid Rap is great. You're allergic to dogs, that's super sad. I really like Kanye. I really like Kanye West's music a lot. Like, he's probably top 3. Like, I really love, like, Mac and Drake and Kanye, and again, like, Chance the Rapper is still one of my favorites, Post Malone. Yeah. If we're talking like a singular artist. It was 84 today in Southern California, and that's a pretty nice day. That's a nice day. I love the summers in California. They are very, very nice. Howard doesn't bark. Just get a Howard. Okay, clone Howard. And I'll take him off your hands. There's someone behind you. I wish there was someone here. I wouldn't feel as lonely. No, I'm kidding. A cat would be more realistic, but I don't even really like cats all that much. I really like cats, but I don't like a cat enough to get a cat, if that makes any sense. for someone in the chat saying that, but if you did, that's awesome. Yeah, I think he grew up in like the Pittsburgh area, right? The Pennsylvania area. Man United, good team. What's your favorite Premier League team? I don't have one. I love watching the game. I love watching the highlights. I still just don't really support a team. I just don't know about like the teams, the history, the players, even the game all that much yet still. So I don't know. I like the mainstream teams, I guess, like Liverpool and Chelsea and Man United, Man City. Like I like watching them play and like their crowds and their stadiums look insane. I don't really have a favorite though. Who do I think is coming out of the West and East this season? It's still too early to tell, but I would probably put my money on probably the Celtics, because their team is still stupidly deep, and they also have Kristaps Porzingis, which is kind of crazy. And then for the West, I mean, like Denver, Phoenix, if they can stay healthy. Yeah, Denver or Phoenix in the West, and in the East, probably Boston. As of right now, I'd probably say that. Hey, Paco, man, insane, just insane. Thank you. Thank you so much, Paco, for the $2 dono. Actually insane. Saying you ever feel alone in a room full of people? Yes. Actually, if you want to see like a really good short film, I don't know why that's saying, just made me think about it, but Chance the Rapper actually is in a short film on YouTube. I forget what it's called. I think it's posted on Vice, VICE. It's really good. I think it's called like Mr. Happy or something like that. It's really good. It's kind of dark though, but it's really good. It's really good. Your room is nice. Not really. I actually don't like my room at all. I just haven't really done a lot to it because I don't know if I'm gonna be like moving anytime soon, or I'm also bad with like choosing stuff, so it's really tough for me to change things. My best friend and I are trying to plan a trip on a cruise together, and we want to go on a Disney cruise. Stop trying to live my life, Audrey, because I want to go so bad as well. I just know they are kind of expensive. Like they're probably like the more expensive of the cruise lines, and also they only sail out of Orlando, and obviously like a plane ticket from Portland to Orlando is already like $400, so it's very expensive. But I would love to go on a Disney cruise. Oh my god, the Disney Wish. I want to go on the Disney Wish so bad. And also, if you didn't know, Disney is coming out with a new cruise liner, I think within the next year. So that's kind of exciting, but I would love to go on a Disney cruise, like a lot. Like it's embarrassing as a grown man how much I would love to go on one. Chance will make a comeback. Actually, Chance the Rapper in a magazine is actually releasing a new album next year, sometime next year. So that's kind of exciting. I know he took like a 3-year hiatus after whatever the heck the big day was. That was an interesting album. It was good. It just was a flop compared to what Coloring Book was. But he's coming out with an album next year. Disney is not an L. I'm not like a big fan of like the movies like that much, but I love like the Disney parks and the cruises. Yeah, I'm actually more of like a fan of that side of Disney than like the movies and stuff like that. Yes, hot shower. Yes, hot shower. My top 5 favorite triggers. My top 5 favorite triggers would have to be basketball tapping, typing / controller sounds. They're kind of the same thing. sounds. I love writing sounds. I'm like a fan of like the very traditional, sort of like ASMR triggers. And then lastly, I would say, God, I can't just pick one. Come on, Jake. Dang, I can't think of like one more that I really like. That is our one thing, it is so expensive and we're both broke. Yeah, I would recommend maybe going on a different cruise line. I don't know if you've been on a cruise before, but maybe try a cheaper cruise to see if you even like it. Like I don't know, like Carnival is pretty cheap, or I don't know what, or Royal Caribbean are kind of cheaper. Maybe just do one of those and just see how you like it, and then if you really like it and you want to do another one, then you can just save up and do like a bigger, better trip on a Disney one, in my opinion. But I have heard that even as an adult, the Disney cruises are like the best. Like they have the best beds, the best rooms, the best food. Like, yeah, I don't know. I would just recommend doing that. Yeah, that's good, Paco, that you are liking the Star Wars movies. That's really good. I have the high ground. Very funny. Good Star Wars reference there. Wow, Chris, that's actually a deep question asking what's on my mind these days. What's on my mind these days? Damn, that is a deep question. What's on my mind? Just like what I want to like do, I guess like more with my life, just like wanting to experience more with my life. Definitely at a party in my life where I do need to start locking it in a little bit more, and with the channel being where it is, and you guys helping out so much with the channel, it's definitely helping that out a lot more, and really blessing me a lot with your guys' support and watching and liking the videos and subscribing and all that fun stuff. Rewatching the live streams are super important to the channel's success right now, so thank you guys for doing that. But yeah, just like what I want to do, whether it's traveling or wanting to spend more time with family, because one of the things I've been really thinking about recently has been my dad, and I've been going on hikes with him recently, and he's been needing to take more breaks and huffing and puffing. And when I went to Disneyland with my dad just a couple months ago, like again, like needing a lot of breaks, like I don't know, just like realizing that spending time with family is kind of like a number one priority for me right now. So I've been trying to do that a lot, and just trying to stay happy. FNAF, that's pretty crazy. I've never even played a FNAF game before. A cursing you to sleep video. Well, Audrey, I am actually doing a drinking with me video, and if I do have enough, I think I will start cussing in that video. So hey, you might get that. You might get that soon. You might get that soon. You might get that soon. Do I watch Gideon? I do not. Canadian cruise is nice to see the falls. Ooh. I know in Seattle they have cruise lines that go up to Alaska. That could be kind of fun, like an Alaskan cruise. Even though it'd be very cold, that could be pretty fun. They have a lot of cool sights and sounds. That could be fun. You have a question? Yeah, go for it. Real. What's up, bruh? What's up, the 2K God? Hey, Christian Escobar. That's a cool last name, Escobar. Thank you. Hold on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So much for if you're a guy watching Barbie, you'll either enjoy it or hate it. Don't lie to yourself. Oppenheimer may raise your Ukraine anxiety. Okay, I guess thanks for the heads up, I guess. I will definitely be seeing Barbie though. Barbie does seem like a fun movie. I just didn't really put on like a #1 to-do list, but also I was I was hanging out with family over the weekend, and we just didn't have time to go see the movie. But maybe I will. 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 Very true, Fred Full Fork. Very, very, very true. FNAF. Yeah, I've never really been into the whole FNAF thing. I know they had like a horror game that just came out kind of recently that kind of popped off. A lot of people on like TikTok, TikTok, and whatnot were playing it, which looked pretty fun, you know. So I'm not really entirely sure how that went, but yeah. You've been on 3 cruises, 2 on Disney Wish, and 1 on the Royal. Let me know, Landon, which one was the better one. Let me know. Let me know your experience. I would love to know. Do I have any cousins my age? All my cousins are older than I am. What's actually kind of sad is like my entire like age range of family, like anyone from like 18 to like 30, all of them are like not married, no kids, like just like the very like millennial mindset. And then like I remember like when my mom and dad, they're all their cousins had like marriage, kids by their like 22, 23, 24. Like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yes, go ahead and rest up for the nannying job, Audrey. Thank you so much for stopping by. But also, I hate you because now I'm just thinking about going on a cruise because that sounds like a lot of fun. I can make videos. I can make a lot of videos on a cruise. I'll think about it. I'll have to think about it. But that's maybe one of these days. Yeah, Paco, I probably will. I probably will. The game. Oh my god, the game. I have not heard of the game in a very long time. Now that is a 2000s artist that I remember seeing everywhere at one point in time. Man, he has like, oh man, I forget that one song that he had that like really popped off. Was it with 50 Cent? I don't remember. I know the music video. It's like him driving in a car, and it's just like a side shot of him. I forget what song it was though. Dream job. I guess no job is the dream job, but if I had to pick, I guess technically it'd be this, which is technically a possibility, but it's still a very far-fetched possibility. Again, with just like needing support and consistency, help from YouTube, it's kind of hard to do. Yes, Love It or Hate It. Yeah, that's the song, Love It or Hate It. Yes, the game Triple H, yes. I actually really like Triple H. He's definitely one of the GOATs, one of the greatest. I wonder, like, what is your Mount Rushmore of WWE wrestlers? That's a good question. No, I've never been on a different continent before. Only the US. Yes, definitely miss Kanye. Well, the one thing that I say about Kanye is that I love Kanye. I love Kanye. I love Kanye's music. I miss Kanye. But I have no idea who the heck Ye is. Whoever Ye is. I do not know that person, but Kanye. I miss Kanye. I love Kanye. I do not do fantasy football. I had some people saying I should do like a fantasy basketball video whenever the new NBA season is about to start up, and I might do that for a video. That could be pretty fun. But for football, I barely understand normal football and like the players and how all that fun stuff works. But like fantasy football as a whole different other side of stuff, you know. Jeff Hardy's on your Mount Rushmore. That's kind of crazy. Yes, David, I probably could have guessed yours. I probably could have. That's really cool though. Oh yeah, the Twitter rebranding. Did you guys see that Twitter is now slowly becoming X. Twitter is now X. Very crazy. Kanye is controversial. Well, actually, Kanye isn't controversial. Ye is very, 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 very controversial. But Kanye isn't. Ye is, though. Wherever Ye is, he is very controversial. At least that's the way I try to think of it. What do you think of Messi going to Inter Miami? Yeah, it's really great. Again, I sort of like connected it kind of like when David Beckham first came to the United States and really bringing a big, wide variety of fans along with him, and also helping boost the popularity of soccer, football in America, and now with Messi doing it again, basically a 2.0 version of it, I think it's going to raise the popularity of soccer, football a lot more in America, even more, which I think is great. It's good for the game. It's good for, you know, obviously like America really, I don't want to say really controls, but it helps control a lot popularity around the world. So it really helps out with the game a lot and bring more eyes to it, which is always a good thing. I need to get better with my finger fluttering and stuff. Man, I'm dying. It's so hot. You always up a Christian. There's a lot of Christians in the chat. Got a lot of Christian names. That's pretty cool. Kenny Omega, yeah, he's pretty OG. College Dropout. Yeah, I still think my favorite Kanye album might be Dark Twisted Beautiful Fantasy, right? Is that what it's called? My Dark Twisted Beautiful Fantasy, whatever, that one. Or Graduation. Graduation I used to listen to a lot. That was like one of my first rap albums I would listen to like a lot back in the day, back when I was like a little kid. Him, that album, and also Eminem. Like Eminem was, I think, the first rapper I ever heard ever in my life was Eminem. Because my friend had parents that didn't really care what he did, and so he would listen and watch a lot of crazy stuff, and they would let him listen to Eminem. So that was the first rap I ever listened to before. Yeah, it's a good name. Everyone has a good name because it's your name. It's unique. Nas is good. Yo, what's up, Tommy? Hello. Kanye over Drake and Kendrick? Probably, yeah. Drake is kind of close though. Hey, what's up, Jake? I just want to say thank you so much for these live streams. You don't know how much they've helped me after a long baseball practice. Are y'all doing baseball? Oh yeah, well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, baseball would be going on right now. That sucks. Yeah, baseball is no bueno during the summer. I can imagine it being very hot. My baseball practices sucked so much because we would literally, like 80%, at least for my was just running and just doing a bunch of cardio exercises and stuff, and like 20% of it was like actual practicing of baseball. So I couldn't imagine doing that all in the heat right now. It's very hot, but thank you so much for stopping by the live. And if any of you other people are here stopping by the live, make sure you guys like the live. It really helps with the live so much, like way more than you guys know, and I really appreciate you guys being here. Like I said, this past week has been so amazing, and really has turned this entire month around. Because if you guys remember, at the start of the month, I was talking about not really being in a good place, not only with my personal life, but with YouTube. Definitely was not great, but you guys really have stuck through it and have been here, and I appreciate you guys a lot for being here. And I wish I could make it seem more real or big of a thank you, but like I don't know what else more I could say. I just really appreciate you being here, so thank you guys. What's up, Maddie? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it's 105. Yeah, that's pretty hot. That is quite warm. Hello, Chris. Do I like Portland by Drake? It's a good song. I remember when it first came out, a lot of people, like all my friends and stuff, were like freaking out over like, oh my god, he named a song after us, blah blah blah, and it was actually like a good song. Like it actually got pretty popular, which was kind of dope. But yeah, it's always cool to have like an artist like shout out like where you're from and whatnot. Passion fruit, that was a good one too. Yo, what's up, Mr. Nobody? But yeah, I think I'll probably be on for like another half an hour-ish. I think I got on live around 7:15. I was actually like a little bit on time this time. Last Monday, we had a lot of technical issues. I had my phone almost die. It overheated. Before I even started the live, my camera equipment all fell over, and I had to like redo it. So that took a while. But yeah, I'll probably have like another half hour or so. And then again, if you guys want, you can let me know in the chat. Tomorrow's video, I'm thinking about doing the top 100 NBA players for the upcoming NBA season. The Ringer just came out with their new top 100, and we could take a look at it. I think that could be kind of fun. I also just have not been talking about sports kind of at all recently, so maybe I could throw in a sports video for you guys tomorrow. Thursday, cooking video, adding another cooking video to the series, and then a role play sometime Friday or Saturday, a drinking with me video on Wednesday or Wednesday or Saturday maybe, and then Sunday will be another ASMR in public video. It's gonna be another day in my life one, which I think you guys really enjoy. I did a lot over the past weekend that I think could be a fun watch. Frank Ocean over Kanye. Whoa. LeBron at number 1. We're gonna have to see. I haven't even looked at it yet, so I'm excited to see with you guys. Maybe guess every NBA team's record. Maybe. Top 100 sounds. Awesome. I think it could be fun. Plus it's like an easier video for me to do. So I'm also kind of happy if you guys want to see that. Jokic, Embiid, Giannis, Luka, Curry should be the top 5. That's a pretty solid top 5. Blonde or channel orange? I say blonde. I mean, like, obviously, um, Channel Orange has, like, his most popular song. You know, the tornado flew around the room before you came song. But I think Blonde is probably just, like, the better all-around album. My favorite football club. Still don't really have one, but I just love watching and enjoying the game. Outside of Jokic, a healthy LeBron is 100% still the best in the league. I mean, I still think Giannis, in my opinion, is still like the best all-around player. If you're taking into consideration offense and defense, I think I probably would still say Giannis. But yeah, LeBron is still just, I don't know. I love LeBron. I really do. Any tips on starting an ASMR channel? Just do it. Don't worry about mic quality, camera quality, video ideas. You just gotta do it. A lot of people even like the more lo-fi style of ASMR. Some people even preferred, even sometimes I prefer watching lo-fi ASMR. Big shout outs to guys like, Gentle Whispering and Gibi, Ephemeral Rift, but even I sometimes get tired of their high def stuff. And that's why I always like to stick to, a Blue Yeti, and that's kind of it. Like, I'm literally filming on an iPhone XS on a $15 ring light and a microphone I've had for like 5 years. And that's just kind of the style I like. I don't like too high def. Yeah, I don't know. Any advice on entering high school? Definitely, I would say, maybe just like getting out there a little bit more. Like, go to your school's football games or basketball games or little events here and there. Go to their drama plays. That's one thing I obviously really miss is the camaraderie of high school, like going to different sporting events and trips and doing extracurricular activities with my friends. I miss that stuff a lot. Like, I really, really, really miss that stuff, so definitely try to do that as much as you can. Take the shot. Maybe in another video. Or maybe if someone drops like a crazy dono, I'll take the shot. Yeah, and I guess if you want like a recommendation for starting like a YouTube channel, not necessarily a ASMR channel. YouTube loves consistency, so I highly recommend, if you are like wanting to do it, make like 5, 6, 7 videos before you even create your channel, so that you always have a continuous stream of videos, and then maybe you can make some other videos whenever you have free time, and then you always have a continuous streamline of videos. And YouTube loves that stuff, especially from newer channels. So yeah, another tip for you. What's the shot? It's Jim Beam. Jim Beam. It's a whiskey, right? Jim Beam is whiskey, right? Bourbon. It's bourbon whiskey, same thing. I've had it for like a year though. It might be kind of gross. I've had it for like a year. Yo, what's up, Mr. Nobody? Hello, hello. Am I into cars? I'm really not. I'm actually kind of surprised how many people on this channel have asked before if I'm into cars or not. I come up with the same story every time. The only time I was ever into cars was when I was seeing a girl who was very, very, very into cars. ASMRs, and that was like the only time I was ever like interested in them. Like we would go to like car shows and car meetups and blah 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 all the time. But that was really about it. Oh, you enjoyed my Spanish video. Thank you. Yeah, I really loved doing the ASMR in Espanol, or I guess you could call it a Duolingo video. I would actually really love to do more of those Duolingo, like learning languages, ASMR in a different language video, but they just never really do all that well, so I kind of feel bad. But man, do I love making those and learning the language, and I don't know. I do it on my own time, but I don't really make videos on it, you know. Wild turkey. Never heard of it, but sounds pretty good. You should make a funny ASMR roleplay. That could be nice. Yeah, I don't know. I try to make my roleplays like interesting enough to watch, but also like not too crazy, so you can like relax or fall asleep to. Even though I don't think my ASMR is good enough to fall asleep to ever. But doing like a strictly comedic roleplay could be interesting. How many subscribers would you say you would be comfortable with quitting your job? Well, I mean, the number of subscribers doesn't matter. You could have 1 million subscribers and still make $0. So that doesn't matter. It's just, you know, I've done it before. Like I've been at that level before, where like if I did that every single month, I could make YouTube my full time, and I talk about it all the time. Back in April, like if every month was April, I would be doing YouTube full time and literally not worry about anything in my life ever again. But since then, it's been very much lower than that. So until I can get that consistency again, you know, I can't. So I don't know. So yeah, the subscriber number doesn't matter. So well, that's good. Thank you, Nash. Thank you. I actually really like Taylor Swift. I'm not gonna lie. I actually really enjoy Taylor Swift music, especially like her 2010 era. Ooh, some jammers, jammers. But yeah, I mean, I guess if like you're actually asking that question, it would probably be, I mean, probably like, yeah, like 50,000, maybe 50,000. By the time we hit that number, YouTube might be consistent enough. But I mean, like, I still probably won't hit 50,000 for like another like year and a half, 2 years. So 50,000 is still a number that's just, it's so far away that I don't think I'll ever make it to doing YouTube full time. I just don't think I'll ever hit that consistency enough, unless I can like support from you guys, continue watching, continue, you know, liking, and all that fun stuff. Kind of just depends on you guys, which is fine. If not, then it's not meant to be. Oh man. Even though I love, yeah, Nod, ask your question, Nod, go for it. Taylor Swift fire, Taylor Swift is fire. Am I a Swiftie? I wouldn't say I'm a Swiftie, but like, you know, that Romeo and Juliet song. I mean, like that song goes hard. That song goes hard. It takes a while to grow on YouTube. Well, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that, but it's different for everyone, and it just so happens to be for my channel. It's taken me nearly a decade to, you know, have this, which I'm appreciative of. But like, there's channels that do I mean, if you guys have seen my most recent video as of yesterday, I shout out a channel that I got inspiration from for that video, and her channel, I think she started it like a month ago, 2 months ago, and she started at like 15,000 subscribers. So it's my channel is just slow. Some channels are faster. It's different for everyone, you know. I do not have AC, and I'm dying. What kind of ASMR do I hate the most? I don't hate any style of ASMR. I think any ASMR is, as long as it's helping people and it's for the right purpose, and you know, I don't think there's a problem with any style of ASMR. I don't hate really anything, to be completely honest. ASMR is ASMR. People have preferences, and it is what it is. Yeah, I have a water bottle right next to me. I haven't drank out of it though, because it's not hot. It's just very humid. Like, it's very stuffy in the room. Like, I really want to open the window and just sit in front of the fan, but it's loud outside, so can't do that. My favorite type of ASMR. I love whisper rambles. That's why I really do them for kind of all of my videos. I love just whispering and just, you know, like questionnaires. I think, yeah, questionnaires. I love questionnaires. Like, people asking you question videos, like this or that, yes or no, on a scale of 1 to 10. Would you rather's. I love videos like that. My favorite ASMR artist. That is also still very hard. Again, I've been saying this. It's very hard for me to pick any sort of anything as my favorite, but I have favorites. Like, again, you know, Dido, CNP, Carol, ASMR. The reason why I've been watching a lot of Bees, Rebecca ASMR. Fred's voice is great. The ASMR Ryan is great. Yeah, a lot of like underground, like undiscovered, I guess, ASMR artists are always very fun to watch. I can't think of any at the top of my head right now, but like channels that have like 700, 800 subscribers. It's always fun to watch those videos, and those channels do really great content. Oh, I actually didn't see the new Seahawk uniforms. I would love to, I'd love to see those. I might check those out when I get off the live stream. YouTube, Ben. YouTube. What's up, Urza. I think is how I pronounce that. Urza. Yeah, I appreciate that nod. What's your favorite color? Green. See, that one I can say pretty confidently. There's a couple things I can remember and stuff. Not remember, some stuff I can say that's my favorite, but there's also some stuff that it's very hard for me. ASMR Ryan, I don't think he's very underappreciated. He's one of the biggest ASMR content creators, but he is someone, I think, someone people forget a lot about most of the time when they talk about some of like the best and like the OG content creators. I've been watching Ryan since, man, like, I think when I first started my YouTube channel, he started to do pretty well. So like 6 years ago, 7 years ago, like, I've been watching him for a super long time. What's the process for a personal video? Just email me and we chat about what you want, like how much it could be costing, and that's really it. It's just email me. The email is in the description of this live. It's actually in the description of all of my videos. So if you ever, where was my remote? If you ever get lost and don't know, they're on all of my video descriptions. So yeah. Is Fred's voice Voice really close to 2 million already. There's no way. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, I remember when Fred's Voice was doing his ASMR roleplay videos out of his bathroom. I remember when he was doing his bathroom roleplays. Like, those were forever ago. Yeah, that's another OG content creator I've been watching since like the beginning. Like, I don't think people really understand. Like, I love ASMR. Like, how you guys think I love like basketball or sports? I love ASMR more than sports and basketball. Like, I love it. So I've been watching it for like 11 years, 12 years, 10 years, around that time, and I truly have a passion and respect for ASMR and what it does for people, how it affects people, and yeah, I don't know. Urza, again, I think how you pronounce it, Urza. Thank you so much for the $2 dono. Probably gonna be the last dono of the live stream. Maybe we'll have to see. Maybe the last dono. Saying I haven't got alive in a minute. How's it going? Urza. I like your profile picture too, by the way. It's pretty dope. It's going good. I'm definitely hitting like a peak. I can feel my body like peaking in like not happiness, but like contentment. Like I definitely have dug myself out of my rut that I was in for a couple weeks, and I'm starting to feel pretty good, which usually means there's a big drop off that's about to happen in some way in my life. I'm ready for it, but right now I'm feeling really good, and I really hope I can sort of pass some positive vibes over to you guys and to really help you guys in any way that I can. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the dono. It means a lot. Oh, a P.O. box. If I get 100,000 subscribers, which I get, like, it's not gonna be for like years. If I even continue making YouTube content in years, I have no idea. God, I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing. I don't know. If I ever hit 100,000 subs, I'll do a P.O. box and I'll make merch. I'll make some merch for you guys if I ever hit 100,000 subscribers. That could be pretty crazy. I think merch would be so cool. I've actually thought about merch ideas before. I think it'd be cool. I wouldn't make like, it wouldn't be like merch. Like, it wouldn't be like Jake Baller ASMR merchandise. It would be like an actual, like, not like a clothing brand, but it would be like something like not a part of like YouTube. Jake Baller ASMR merch, you know? That'd be pretty cool. Bye Nash. Hopefully you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. 100K by 2025. God, that's the thing. Do I even really want to be making YouTube videos in 2025? Oh my god. Bro, that sounds insane. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. Even saying 2024, like, that seems like so crazy. You might hit 50K this year, Patrick. I would bet every penny in my bank account that I will not hit 50K this year. 1,000% will not. A meet and greet could be in maybe 100K. That could be a thing. I don't know where I would do it. I'd probably do it like somewhere in California, just because I feel like that's where mostly people live. I guess I don't think I'd do it in Portland though, but it's a possibility, I guess. Alright, bet. Yes, okay, Patrick, bet. ASMR merch with the channel names is kind of cringe. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't do like a Jake Paul or ASMR than like a picture of my face. Like, I wouldn't do anything like that. It'd be like an actual like style sort of style. Something like that. But not that good, obviously. Yeah, you should probably go to bed, Nod. Which, yes, if it is your guys' bedtime, if it's getting late for you guys, make sure you guys go to bed. Going to bed is the best thing you can do. You can leave the live on, you can turn it off, you can watch a different VOD of a live stream if you need like a longer video to watch. But obviously, before you go, make sure you like the video. Liking the video is the best thing you can do for the live while it's live, even after it's live, while it's a VOD. VOD. It really helps out a lot, so thank you guys for your constant support. It really means a lot. I appreciate it so much. It's crazy. It's insane, really. The return of Blake Jollar. Blake Jollar returned like 3 days ago. Did you not see the roleplay on Thursday? Realistically, I'm still mentally stuck in 2018. That's pretty bad. It's still so great to think about back in 2020. Like, everyone was inside and like the masks and just how different life was a couple years ago. I still sometimes think about that. That was like a fever dream. That entire like 3 years felt like one whole year. At least in my opinion. I feel like it was like a different lifetime. It's kind of weird. Yes, go to bed, Vengeful Fork. Yes. Go to bed, Vengeful Fork. Thank you so much for stopping by. Always appreciate seeing your, I don't know, crazy looking Patrick Star. Any of those girls that go from Tinder? No. But actually, do you guys want a little tea? I can tell you guys some tea really quick. Do you guys want some? It's not necessarily like Tinder tea, but like, do you guys want to know something kind of funny? Someone, recently, because I re-downloaded the Hinge app to make the video. Someone, deadass, recognized me, like, as Jake Baller ASMR on the app. Very crazy, very crazy. Like, that's so weird. Like, that is a possibility that can happen now. Like, someone like called me out and say, "Oh, do you make ASMR videos?" That was pretty funny. That's pretty insane. 2019 was a great year. I think so too. Oh, yo, Marcos. Thank you. Thank you so much for the $5 dono. Man, you guys are insane. Probably, I would bet that this is the last dono of the live stream saying, "Yo, what is your fave? What if player in the NBA all time?" That's actually a really good question, Marcos. My favorite what if player, I mean, of course, like Brandon Roy, being a Portland Trailblazer fan, but all time, I would really have loved to have seen if Grant Hill was fully healthy his NBA career, because Grant Hill was supposed to be the next Michael Jordan. He was supposed to be the next NBA legend, top 10 player all time before he got injured. He was supposed to be the next like torch bearer of the NBA. Like, he was supposed to be the face of the NBA. That's one. Second one would be Tracy McGrady. I think Tracy McGrady at his peak was insane. If he just would have gotten a little bit more better teammates around him, sort of like built a better squad. I mean, Tracy McGrady could be like a two-time, NBA champion, maybe an MVP. He had that much skill and talent, so I think Grant Hill, T-Mac, and then like Brandon Roy would be another one. close one as well. And stuff. Yo, what's up, AJ? How's my day? It's good. It's about to be over though, which I'm very happy about. I'm very happy to have some food. What should I make for dinner? Which, by the way, yes, I have not eaten dinner yet because I'm making videos for you guys. Well, I'm making this live stream right now for you guys. Is what I'm trying to say. What should I have for dinner? I'm trying to think of what I can cook. Usually, whenever I eat this late, it's usually just like a sandwich. I just make like a quick sandwich. I relax for like an hour, and then I start filming tomorrow's video. Which, yes, by the way, after I get out this live, I still have to film a video for you guys for tomorrow. So if you ever think I'm being lazy, this is proof that this is a lot harder than what it looks. I'm not just sitting in front of a microphone for 30 minutes. It's a lot of time and effort, energy. So hopefully you guys appreciate it, you know. Would I ever grow my hair out? I did when I was like younger. So I've kind of already like had that hairstyle before, you know. Oh yes, same thing with me, Sir Emmy. Sir Emmy, I think is how you say that. I don't know. Same. I always think it's so crazy when people talk about the 2020s and like how the year 2000 was like forever ago. It's super crazy. Any more Minecraft videos? Probably not. I think this series has definitely died down a lot in like interest for a lot of people. If you look back, every Minecraft video has gotten less and less, which is it's just what happens in series videos. So probably not. Probably not. At least this week, I don't think so. Pasta. Pasta might take a little bit too much time. Plus, I'm already making pasta later this week for a upcoming ASMR mukbang video. Yo, Marcos coming in clutch. He wants to stick with being the last dono of the live. Marcos with another $5 dono. Thank you so much, Marco. Saying all-time Allen Iverson or James Harden. Oh God. Oh God. You know, I would probably say Allen. You know what? I'd probably say James Harden. Because James Harden was, you know, a triple-double phenom. He probably would have an NBA championship if the Houston Rockets didn't go on the coldest three-point shooting streak in NBA history. He has an MVP. He probably should be like a 2 or 3-time MVP by now. And the way he's transitioned his game to benefit other players around him, like he did with the Nets and now with the Philadelphia 76ers, is very impressive. So I would probably say James Harden. Just turned dinner into a cooking video. I'm doing that later this week. Yes, no, yes, no. But I get what you mean. Good evening, Sleeve Harvey. Good evening. All-time favorite hockey player. I guess Wayne Gretzky, because that's really the only hockey player I can really name. Wasn't there the LA Kings had a goalie named Quick? Was it like Jason Quick or Jonathan Quick or someone like that? Kind of a cool last name for a goalie. All-time favorite NFL player. Man, is it bad if I say Tom Brady? Probably. I mean, it probably is Tom Brady. Been watching him my entire life, obviously, but you know, I really like Ray Lewis. I really like Ray Lewis and watching him when I first like really started to watch football back in like the 2010s, like early 2010s. Really cool to watch Ray Lewis play and sort of his defensive mind and just how he's ran as a human is insane. I also like Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch, when he was, you know, beast mode, was a really fun watch, especially because he was a part of the local team, and that was really fun to see as well. Favorite dessert? Donuts. Doesn't really count as a dessert, but I love Warriors, and they would have won the title because I think the year they would have beaten the Warriors, they were gonna go up against the Toronto Raptors in the finals, right? And I think that Houston Rockets team was probably a more talented team than that Kawhi Raptors team. So yeah, I think they probably would have won a title that year, which is crazy. But again, they went on the worst three-point shooting streak in NBA history. Yeah, AI's final run is crazy. Like, if you were asking me, like, Allen Iverson or James Harden, I like Allen Iverson more. I mean, who doesn't? He's, like, maybe the most iconic player in NBA history besides, like, Jordan or LeBron or Kobe. Like, he is that iconic, and his defense is super solid. Like, what a crazy NBA player. But, like, if we're talking, like, you know, all time, like, I mean, Harden has done just as much as Allen Iverson has, besides going to the finals, even though James Harden has been on a way better team and played during a way harder era than Allen Iverson. So that's just the way I look at it. My favorite trigger would have to be whispering. Yes, very boring, I know. Very boring, I know. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here kind of soonish, so if you have any sort of like last minute questions, comments, donos. I think Marcos right now is the last dono of the live. Shout out to Marcos. Liking the live stream. I guess subbing if you're new, or I guess watching the VOD if you want to subscribe, that'd be cool. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys being here tonight. It's the best day. It's the best day for me. I love Mondays for you guys. Yeah, it has to be Harden. Yeah. I love soft-spoken. I also really like doing soft-spoken, but yesterday you guys got a lot of soft-spoken, so that's why I'm not really doing it tonight. So if you want soft-spoken, check out yesterday's video. There's a lot of soft-spoken in that one. What do you project the Lakers this season? I think, man, with the Lakers, you always have to put into consideration injuries. I would probably put them like at 6. I think from like 4 to 6 is a good range for them. But I see what you mean. As in like a team talent wise. Yeah, they're like a top 3, top 5 in the West, but like I don't think they're gonna be a top 3, top 5 seeded team. You'll donate $50. I highly doubt it. I very much highly doubt it. But if you do, that's save your money. ISO Joe or Jamal Crawford? I'm taking ISO Joe. Dude, Joe Johnson was like, bruh, like Joe Johnson was a dog. Like Atlanta Hawks, Joe Johnson he was insane. I really like Jamal Crawford. I feel like he was a little bit more of a streaky scorer. I feel like one day he could drop 40 points and then like would score like 7 points in like 2 weeks straight. But I feel like Joe Johnson was just more of a bucket getter in my opinion. By the way, this is a fake plant that's very dusty. I got it from IKEA a couple years ago. I would definitely love to get a real plant, but maybe not a good idea to do it in the summer right now because it is deathly hot and humid in here. And plus, I'm always afraid of bugs with real plants. I'm always afraid of getting bugs in here. Bet. Okay, AJ. You do you. You do you, AJ. If you want to do it, that's all you, my guy. Give me Gudala. Facts. Yes, I did watch Messi's first game. That was pretty insane. Joe was almost Paul George before Paul George was Paul George. I mean, he definitely wasn't a defender like Paul George. Paul George was definitely a better player, but yeah, offensively, yeah, for sure. Joe Johnson was he was the best player of a 60 lead win team in Atlanta for the time being. I mean, him, Al Horford, Josh Smith, Jeff Teague, Dennis Schroeder off the bench. Like, that was a squad. That was a squad for sure, for sure. I think OKC can be top 6. Okay, now you're bugging a little bit, Marcos. I appreciate the donos, but now you're going crazy. I think they can be a playoff team, but they're not going to be sniffing home court advantage. I don't think. That's my opinion. That's a fiery takedown. I like it. 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 Jokic is in that tier. I think Jokic is top 10. I don't think I would put him anywhere close to top 5, but I think he's for sure top 10 now. Because obviously you have guys like Kareem, Shaq, Bill, Hakeem, like David Robinson, Wilt Chamberlain. Yeah, he's in like that top 10 area. I think I'd put Jokic up there. Yeah, I don't really see a problem with that. An ASMR roleplay next live. I thought of that idea like 5 years ago, doing a ASMR roleplay live, and I don't know. I think the way my live streams are kind of like going right now with YouTube, I don't really want to change up what I do too much, because I mean, if you guys look on my channel page and you check and see my YouTube live streams, I said before, they're like the backbone of the channel. I love that you guys love them, and I appreciate it if you do go back and rewatch live streams. They help out the channel so much. So if you ever are sleeping, gaming, wanting to help out the channel in any way, just put them on in the background while you study or anything. It really does a lot. So I really like keeping the live streams kind of consistent, because it seems like YouTube kind of likes that. Can DeMar be the best player on a championship winning team? No, but I love DeMar. I love what DeMar stands for when it comes to mental health and anxiety and all that stuff. He was one of the first players alongside Kevin Love to really come out and talk about their anxiety and things like that. And obviously being an ASMR channel and someone who obviously goes through that a lot, I love DeMar for sort of speaking out on stuff like that. Devin Booker, Luka. Okay, but yeah, I think I am gonna go, guys. I've been live for a little bit over 3 hours, so man, another great live from you guys. Again, I know Andrew isn't here, but big shout out to Andrew for the biggest dono of the live. Big 50 bomb from Andrew. Actually insane. Shout out to Paco as well. I don't think he's in here either. Just continuously donating over the handful of minutes and hours he was in here. Big shout out to you guys. I love you guys. And yeah, any last second questions, comments, donos, blah blah blahs, let me know. Otherwise, thank you. Let me turn this off, by the way. Ooh, thank you so much for watching tonight's video. And thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I love ya. And I already cannot wait for next Monday. Already. So thank you guys so much. I love ya. And I'll be seeing you again in another video very soon. Alright, guys. Bye. Bye. Shaq, Rick Barrier. I don't know what you're asking. How much noise would a team of DeMar and Dame make? That's a playoff team. I think that's definitely nothing too crazy. No, definitely. That's a crazy question. Okay. Okay, yeah. Bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, guys. Now comes the very, very, very awkward part where I have to get up and end the live, which is always very awkward. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys are here next Monday. It's every Monday. Every Monday's a live. You guys implant that into your brain, in your noggin. Every Monday is a live. Every Monday.